abuse and violence. And I think this is probably domestic violence we are talking about here. So she believes, she supports strongly, I know she supports this strongly, the Helen Bamber Foundation that offers therapy for those traumatized by abuse and violence. Traumatized means people are in like mental shock and they can't overcome it, they need help. By abuse and violence, and probably just like verbal abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse and violence, which is obviously physical abuse. Terrible. But. Okay, you've got to understand, not everybody respects Emma Thompson. I do. Okay, I have no problem with Emma Thompson. I think she's a great heroine. But, of course, there are always two opinions. She has been heavily criticised for still flying while campaigning for environmental issues. Okay, so Emma Thompson says, look, I don't fly when I can help it. Okay, if I have to go by another form of transport, I will do it. But when she is campaigning, she's like saying, oh look, we need to stop flying, we need to reduce plastic, we need to save clean water. But when she's going from America to England and to Australia to talk about these things, maybe at universities, she's been flying. So she's saying, don't damage the environment, but then she's flying, which is obviously damaging the environment. She has been heavily criticised for still flying while campaigning for environmental issues. However, okay, let's have a look. However, what Emma Thompson has shown is that if you do become successful, you can use this fame to draw attention to charities and campaigns that you truly believe in. Okay, so what Emma Thompson has shown is that if you do become successful, you can use this fame to draw attention to charities and campaigns that you truly believe in. Okay, so what that's saying is, what Emma Thompson has done is she has become famous, and then what she's done is she's brought it to campaign for environmental issues and the rights of refugees, and as you know, to bring awareness and help people from the Helen Bamber Foundation. So she helps often women, but sometimes men, who are suffered from domestic abuse and violence. Okay, so that was our final heroine, which is Emma Thompson. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to close this class and close this full semester down. So, okay, students, so last week you had a presentation, okay? Now I will, of course, explain the final exam. Okay, so don't worry, I'll explain the final exam. The final exam, so gata. It's nearly exactly the same as your midterm exam. Let's keep this simple, okay? So, okay, students, your homework is to study this PPT and then watch the final part of the movie, The Iron Lady. And why are we covering The Iron Lady? Because we've been covering Margaret Thatcher, okay? And all of the syllabus is connected, okay? So your homework is to study this PPT and watch the final part of the movie, The Iron Lady, which I'm sure you're all enjoying. Okay, and it says as always, please remember to complete the quiz for this class on the 17th of June 2020 at 11 a.m. until 11:59 a.m. or you will be marked absent. Just have a quick look at that, guys, as always, before we close this class. So please, please, please remember to complete the quiz for this class on the 17th of June 2020 at 11 a.m. until 11:59 or you'll be marked absent. Of course, this will be appearing on the LMS system. As always, just complete it for your attendance and participation points. Please don't throw away your 2%. And here you go. So your final exam will appear on the LMS system on the 24th of June at 10 a.m. and you have 1 hour to complete the multiple choice exam. I will send out the answer sheets very soon, but if you just think the midterm exam, it's the same kind of format, okay? I'm not making this semester difficult for you. I'm trying to help as much as possible because it's been a strange, very strange semester. And thank you for choosing my course, okay? I hope you've enjoyed it. Okay, so your final exam will appear on the LMS system on the 24th of June at 10 a.m. and you have 1 hour to complete the multiple choice exam. Okay, so really good luck. And here you go, just so you know, the exam will be week 9 to 13 quiz questions. So week 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, okay. The exam will be week 9 to 13 quiz questions. 5 times 10 equals 50. Times 1%, of course, equals 50%. Okay, so I'm giving you half of the exam. Okay, so the exam will be week 9 to 13 quiz questions equals 5 to 10 equals 50 times 1%. Okay, and I'm not going to be so kind here. Random questions on heroines weeks 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, so week 14 I can include Emma Thompson if I want to, okay? So random questions on heroines, week 9 to 14 equals 10, there's going to be 10 questions, times 2.5% equals 25%, so that's 75% of your exam. Okay, so last time, just so you understand, the exam, it's going to be the week quizzes from 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Quiz questions, and there's 5 quizzes times 10 equals 50 times 1% equals 50%. Random questions on heroines, weeks 9 to 14 equals, I'm going to ask you 10 random questions. Alright, there's 6 heroines, so just get studying. 10 random questions times 2.5% equals 25%. And here we go, and as you know, I've been asking you to watch these 2 movies since your midterm exam, okay? So, Philomena and the Iron Lady movie questions equals 5 random questions times 5% equals 25%. Okay, so quickly, 50%, 25%, 25% is of course 100%. Okay, and so what Philomena and the Iron Lady movie questions equals 5 times 5%. Equals 25%. But this, for me, is very important. Good luck, and thank you, and keep safe, and hopefully see you at the university next semester. And if you do see me, of course, just Jamie, hi, okay? And remember, don't call me Professor. Just Jamie, hi, I did your culture class last semester, and it was really good. Oh, you could hear me. Hi, I did your culture class last semester, and it was very shreggy. Okay, well, anyway, I'm sure you don't think that. Thank you very much. Everything's done now. That's the end. Thank you very much, everybody, and please keep safe during the summer vacation, and I really do hope to see you all next vacation, next semester. Thank you very much. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you.